Christ, I welcome you to the liturgy for the 34th Sunday in Ordinary Time, ESC. Today, Mother Church celebrates the feast of Christ the King. And so I'm reflecting with you on the theme, Jesus Christ, our King. This celebration is an event that marks the end of the Church's liturgical year and invites us to renew our commitment to Jesus as the center of our lives. It is a celebration that also addresses the question of the greatness of God, as well as the dignity He has given to us, His followers. It also reminds us that next Sunday, the Church will begin a new liturgical year with a celebration of Advent, a season that focuses on the preparation for the first coming of Jesus and a commemoration of His second coming. My dear friend, this celebration of the feast of Christ the King was instituted in the year 1925 by Pope Pius XI. The era of the rise of non-Christian dictatorship and their attempt to assert their authority over the Church. In fact, it was at a time when respect for Christ and the Church was waning. It was therefore to counteract the growing secularism, atheism, materialism, and all the isms that you can think of that seeks to make man and not God as the center of our lives. This celebration therefore seeks to reaffirm that God cannot be eliminated from the life of man, since He is the foundation and center of human life. We are thus reminded not to focus on our selfishness, but on God, who is the author of our lives. Beloved, this celebration is different from the celebration of Corpus Christi. For whereas Corpus Christi focuses on the body and blood of Christ and is celebrated Thursday after the Sunday of Trinity Sunday, this celebration focuses on the kingship of Christ and is celebrated on the last Sunday of the liturgical year, so as to draw our attention to honor Christ as our King and to recommit and rededicate ourselves to His cause. Therefore, the celebration of Christ the King seeks to invite us to see the cross as a symbol of victory and not of hopelessness, as a sign of identity for Christ and His followers. Let me also affirm that the kingdom of Christ does not dwell on maps, but in the heart of all who accept His sovereign rule. It is therefore a universal, an eternal, and a spiritual kingdom. And to become sharers in this kingdom, we need to follow the threefold example of the good thief in the gospel: humility before Christ, an acceptance of our weaknesses, and a recommitment to the person of Jesus. As you go through this week, remember, we can honor Christ as our King by our obedience and humility before Him. And it is this that will attract the attention of the world to come under the sovereign rule of Christ. Until I come your way again, have a wonderful week, and God richly bless you.